Now, what is Talking Dictionary? Talking Dictionary is a kind of a very funny playlist, and if you are really interested in vocabulary, I mean the words, if you really love to play with words, English words, then this playlist will be a very good food for your thoughts. Okay, let me tell you the purpose of this playlist, because without purpose there is nothing, right? So purpose is very important thing, right? So our purpose is to learn almost every word, not every word, but almost every word that are being used in our, not only in the speaking side, but mainly on the writing side. What that means? That means if we start with a very single word like a, okay, and if we just as a sample, if we try to want to understand the role of a in a sentence, we see that a is a determiner, okay, but what it determines, a is used before a noun to refer to a single thing or person that has not been mentioned before. Remember, look, listen carefully, especially when you are not referring to a particular thing or a person. That is why it is called indefinite article also, right? Because we are not referring to a particular thing or person, isn't it? There was a sudden loud noise. Now, there was a sudden, when we say that there was a sudden loud noise, we refer to a loud noise which in particular don't know where it actually happened, isn't it? So uh, that is it. We use it before some words that express a number or amount, like a few days. We can say also it does not refer to how many days or something like that, or particular 10 days or 20 days or something like that. So a few days is very very it has a kind of a blurring effect, so we can use it to state what type of thing or person something or someone is, like she wants to be a doctor when she grows up, right? So she to be a doctor wants to be a doctor when she grows up, right? When she grows up, right? It's kind of a we have stated it, what type of thing or person something or someone is or someone wants to be, isn't it? Like if we refer to this one is a very mild soup kind of thing, a mild soup, right? That means a state. It refers to a kind of a state, right? Or a type, rather type of a thing, okay, type of thing or a person. We can use it to mean any or everything or person of the type you are referring to. That means, uh, listen carefully, we can use the word a to mean anything or everything or a person of the type you are referring to. Can you ride a bike? When you say can you ride a bike, we used to mean anything or everything of the type we are referring to. Can you ride a bike? That means a bike is a type, isn't it? Like, right? A lion cannot run faster than a cheetah. Okay, so a lion and a cheetah. I hope you understand. This usages is very important. A lion can't run faster than a cheetah. Okay, it's another use of a. We can use it before some uncountable nouns when you want to limit their meaning to in some way, such as when describing them more completely or referring to one example of them. I have a limited knowledge of French. Okay, or I have a great love of music, kind of thing. Okay, I have a very limited knowledge of French. Right. So I use it before some uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns is this one. You cannot count it. You cannot count it. Okay. This one, knowledge of French, you cannot count, isn't it? And we can also use it before some nouns or action when referring to one example of the action. Like, take a look. Take a look, please. Okay. You are asking your friend, please take a look, please. Okay. We can use it when referring to a unit or container of something, especially something you eat or drink. Look, here also there is uncountable noun. Like I would like to, I would love a coffee, a tea. I'd love a tea or a coffee. How about it? I'd love a coffee. But Google Doc is underlining because he is trying to suggest something. Let me see. Okay, I love, and here, look, Google Doc is suggesting something like "I love coffee," but but this sentence is correct. You can be rest assured that this sentence is correct because we are using it referring to a unit or container of something, especially something we eat or drink. Okay, so I would love a coffee is perfectly right. So we can ignore Google Docs suggestion. Okay, now we can use it before the first but not the second of two nouns that are referred to as one unit, like a cup and saucer. Two nouns are there, cup and saucer, but we are referring to the first one. Okay, but as a unit, remember, a cup and saucer. Normally, when we add two words with and conjunction, normally it becomes plural, isn't it? So, a before a plural is a little bit contradictory, sounds contradictory, but thing is, it is it behaves like cup and saucer is a unit. Okay, so therefore it is no longer a plural thing. It's a single unit. Since it's a single unit, we can use a before it, and we can use a in this way. Okay, now used in front of a person's name, very interesting because uh, you know when they are a member of that family. I mean, like is a like I can say like this, like this. Is that John over there? But it's a very special occasion. You remember that because you are referring to a family. John belongs to a family. Sorry, John. Joe is also okay. Anyway, Is that a John over there? So we are referring to somebody, a person who belongs to family, right? Is that a John over there? Okay. So we can use it before the name of a day or a month to refer to one example of it. Like we usually don't write a Friday. A Friday, a Friday, a Friday is very special when when you come like this. Okay. Or we can say that my birthday is on a Friday, on a Sunday, kind of things. Okay. So we can write it before the name of a day or a month. Mm, it was a very wet June. We can say like this. It was a very wet July in India. Okay, we can write like this. So there are plenty of examples I can give you anyway. So that is it. This is the purpose of our sorry. Oh shit. Let me take a break. We can use different types of sentences with a determiner. Remember, a is a determiner, and also it is not a definite article, indefinite article. Okay. So there are a lot of things, and there is also a very common learner's error regarding a and an. We will talk about it later in a separate playlist where we will discuss only the common learner's errors. Okay. So till then, goodbye, stay safe, and take care. We are coming back. I am coming back rather with more words, and we will play with those words. We'll learn the meaning of those words in a different way. I just give you an example. Like abandon, we can use abandon in different way when the context is different, right? So again, goodbye. Keep watching, keep supporting, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet.